Hey guys, it's Brandon from Toronto Mod Shop coming to you with another little video. In this one I'm going to be showing you how to delete the emblems off the back of your car. In my case there's 3 emblems on the trunk. There's the actual Toyota badge, there's one that says Toyota, and there's one that says Yaris. I'm just getting rid of the Toyota and the Yaris and leaving the actual emblem in the middle, because that'll get dipped black in the next video. Alright, let's jump out and take a look at what we're going to be using. Alright guys, so this right here is what I'm going to be using. First thing, I'm going to take this, which is quick wax, just to clean the surface off so that I don't damage the paint behind when I'm removing the emblem. Next thing you're going to need is dental floss to kind of, you'll see, that's to take the emblem off. Microfiber cloth, paper towels to keep things clean, and glue gun to take off the residual adhesive on the back. In my case, what I did is I left the car parked in the sun for a little bit, and that kind of softened the adhesive behind. But if you don't want to do that, you can use a blow dryer and heat the adhesive up till the emblem wiggles a little bit in your hands, and then move on to the first step. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the first emblem right here. So what we're going to do, start off, like I said, take your cleaner or quick wax, spray some on, kind of just clean it off. Just a quick little clean. And now, let's move on to removing it. Alright guys, so this is about how much floss you're going to need. Basically enough that you could wrap it around both of your hands. You're going to go like this with both hands and wrap it around twice. And then move on to the next step. Alright guys, so this is how it's going to be. See, it's wrapped around both hands. And what you're going to do, I'm warning you now, the floss will break. You're going to have to probably use about 5 pieces of floss. You can get behind it. I've already got it started, and you're basically going to make a saw. Keep your fingers pressed to the car, or close to the car, and make a saw motion, like that. And it broke, so let's get another piece. Alright, 4th piece. I used 2 before the camera was on. And it's going to break right now. Another piece. Alright, hopefully the last piece. Get this over there. And there we go. So now let's move on to removing this residual adhesive. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is just take your fingers and carefully try and peel off as much as possible of the, pull my nail back, pull off whatever is left, or as much as possible sort of thing. So let's do that, and then we'll move on. Alright guys, so what I've done is just picked at it with my nail, and I got most of the foam off. Now all that's left is the actual adhesive. So the next step is to take your glue gun. It doesn't have to be automotive glue gun, but this one is 10 bucks, so I got it. I also needed it for some tree sap on the front. But basically, just spray some on, leave it alone for, I'd say 2 or 3 minutes, and then start rubbing at it with a clean microfiber cloth. Alright, so let's give it 3 minutes, and then I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes. So now what you want to do, put another spritz on there, take your microfiber cloth, and just start kind of pushing it. Take the clean corner. This part might take a while to clean it around it. Basically, you shouldn't be kind of pushing on the adhesive. And as you can see, the tea is slowly starting to come off. This process does take a little while, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through this. So I'm just going to kind of skip ahead. All I'm going to be doing is just pushing the adhesive off. Alright guys, so I thought I'd quickly show you the process I'm using. Basically, take your thumb, put it in the rag, and go like that. Put a little bit of pressure, and rub across. Make sure you keep it lubricated so you don't scratch the paint. But same thing. Just rub it out. Alright, see you guys when it's all cleaned up. Alright guys, so all the adhesive is gone. So one thing you're going to want to do, take a rag, spritz of glue gun, because there's still going to be residual stuff. And kind of just rub the area to get rid of stuff like that. That's just a little line, a little smear of adhesive. And there we go. One down. And one to go. Alright guys, so I'm not going to show you the whole process for this side. It's the same thing. I'll talk you through it one more time. First thing, leave it out in the sun or blow dry it to get it soft. Clean it up with any type of cleaner that's safe for the paint. Take some dental floss, saw behind it to get it off. Then use your nail, or if you have plastic razor blades that won't scratch the paint, you could use that too. I didn't mention that before. To scrape off the actual foam that's on the back of the emblem. This foam here. Once the foam is off, take the glue gun, soak the adhesive, leave it for 3 minutes, and then take a microfiber cloth and push the adhesive off, or scrub it, or whatever you want to say. Basically get the adhesive off. After the adhesive looks like it's all off, take the glue gun one more time, wipe it over, and the last thing that I didn't mention is take the quick wax again on the other side. I'll do both sides at the same time and show you, but basically you're going to quick wax the area where the emblem came off. Alright, so that's what it looks like before. Alright guys, so a little tip, kind of figured it out for myself. Instead of pulling the floss all the way out and wrapping around both hands, hold this end in your palm, wrap this around 2 times, and then use that to saw it off. So when it breaks, all you got to do is pull it out a little bit more and go again. Alright guys, so as you can see, this side is now badgeless. This one was a little bit harder to get off because the actual emblem was thicker. Give me a minute, I'll grab them. The Yaris emblem is a lot thicker, so the adhesive was a lot harder to get off. I actually broke a couple of nails and bent a few nails back trying to get that Yaris adhesive off. But it's worth it now. It looks awesome. Next thing to do, take the wax and a fresh one. This is the same one, but take a fresh microfiber cloth and wipe down the areas. Alright guys, so we are back on the driver's side. Clean cloth, Lucas quick mist, quick wax, mist it on, polish it off. This is my favorite product. I use it for everything on the outside. As you can see, let's bring you guys in. Looks nice. Now let's go to the other side. Alright. Now the passenger side, same thing. Mist it on. Polish it off. Alright, and thanks for watching guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'll see you guys in the next video.